ค่ะ If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Good evening and welcome our honorable chief guest, Dr. Chawirat Kasetsundthorn, Vice Minister of Culture, Thailand. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to today's closing ceremony of Pakistan's Single Country exhibition. While you have been taking your seats, you have been watching images from a book titled Colors of Pakistan Through the Eyes of the Diplomats, which comprises of pictures of Pakistan photographed by 30 ambassadors of different countries in Islamabad and shows Pakistan's amazing diversity in ethnicity, geography, culture, and highlights of the last 2 days of the exhibition were also on display as well. Now, before we move on, ladies and gentlemen, and start with the program today, we have provided a short video which will show you the amazing history of diversity of Pakistan, which is a truly amazing and beautiful country. Please enjoy. we hope you enjoy the video. Pakistan is truly unique, very colorful, such diverse, and I hope that I will get the chance to visit Pakistan one day. It is such a beautiful country. And did you know that Buddhism took birth and also spread in Pakistan as well? To prove this fact, we will now play a short version of documentary prepared through a partnership between Documania and Thammasat University. It is titled Tapitaka, The Living Messages.
We can consider Gandhara as a province of the Mediterranean world. But at the same time, this is not true, because Gandharan art preserves in itself a large, an important dimension, which is clearly Indian, which we cannot extrapolate Gandhara from the context in which we are, which was a typical Indian context. Plus, there are elements which are related to the Iranian world, especially in some representations, in some garments, ornaments, in some details. So practically, you see, this Gandhara is not something, it's the combination of many things. The binding element is Buddhism. So it is Buddhism that transformed all the possible influences in something which is completely unique, which is absolutely outstanding, and which represents the originality, of this art. You can see an Hellenistic or a Western influence. You can recognize the Indian environment. You can see the presence of the Iranian elements, but it's something, all these elements combined together won't never give, as a result, the Buddhist art of Gandhara, if Buddhism would have been present as the binder and the collector and the creator of something totally new.
What we have behind me here is what is known here as the Amluk Dara Stupa. And the Amluk Dara Stupa, of course, has been here for many centuries. It was discovered by an Hungarian Anglo explorer by the name of Sir Aurel Stein in the year 1926, and the basic excavation about it started. As the date on the plaque next to it says, this was around the 2nd to the 6th century AD. At the time, the Kushana dynasty was ruling over this area, which is now Swat, at that time of course called Udayana, which meant garden. And this was the center of worship of a community that is around the stupa. It has not been excavated fully yet. The department is still going to be doing some more excavations to find out more about the living conditions of the monastery and the town that was built around it. But I urge the world to come and see this magnificent splendor of Buddhist architecture, of Buddhist worship. And I know that of all the friends that I have brought here who are of the Buddhist faith, feel a great sense of peace when they are in the vicinity of this magnificent edifice called the Amluktara Stupa.
That was a wonderful video, Tipitaka, The Living Messages, which is a documentary prepared through a partnership between Documania and Thammasat University to highlight the fact that Buddhism took birth and spread in Pakistan. Very interesting, since I'm a Buddhist myself as well. And we also agreed that Thai and Pakistani, we are very actually quite the same, because our countries, we have a lot of diversity. We have many different groups of people with many different religion. And in your country, you have many languages. In ours, we have different dialects. And according to that, we also have different tradition and cultures in different region of our country. And next, ladies and gentlemen, on this occasion, I would like to invite His Excellency Ambassador Embassy of Pakistan to deliver his opening remarks for the closing ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Asim Iftikhar Ahmad.
Thank you so much. Swadikap, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome. I would like to thank you all from the core of my heart for taking the time off from your busy schedules and to be with us here this evening. My special thanks and appreciation to Madame Shavirat Kasat Sontan, Vice Minister of Culture of the Kingdom of Thailand, distinguished friends, excellencies, ambassadors, Thai friends from the business community, Pakistanis. I know there are many others from other nationalities in the hall. Welcome, all of you. This is the third and last day of the first Pakistan Single Country exhibition that has been organized in Bangkok from 13th to 15th. Today is the last day. And I'm very happy to note that this has been the first but a wonderful experience. And we are so encouraged by the response and so motivated by the positive feedback that although we were thinking that we will definitely make it an annual event, we surely will. Thank you so much. I think you must have visited the halls outside. A wide range of products have been displayed. We have been able to create greater awareness about the export potential of Pakistan, about the industry in Pakistan, about the services in Pakistan. And I think for the two business communities of Pakistan and Thailand, it was a wonderful opportunity to establish contacts, to develop and nurture long-term business relations. And from that point of view, I must say this exhibition has been a good success. I've been roaming in the stalls, in between the stalls, talking to the businessmen who are here from Pakistan and also talking to the Thai business community. And I think most of them have noted that we are eagerly awaiting for the finalization of the free trade agreement. And together with the Thai government, we are working on that. And hopefully, we will conclude this agreement, which we are sure is going to further boost the trade between Pakistan and Thailand. There were many who expressed the opinion that 3 days is not enough, and this should be longer. So we will take this into account in our future plans. Many among the people, the business companies that are here from Pakistan, they have had the opportunity to talk to the Thai counterparts and explore a little bit the market firsthand as well. Some have been here before, but for some it was the first time. And I think many of them have expressed desire to participate in the various international level exhibitions that take place in Thailand. So we are looking forward to greater participation of Pakistani companies in those exhibitions in the future. I would say on the whole, it has been a very pleasant, very good experience, and we are going to take it forward. The other aspect which we thought that since we were putting in this effort, although in a very short time frame, we thought that it has to be more broad, more holistic, reaching out to people, especially our Thai friends, reaching out to them beyond the business community. So it was about bringing the peoples of the two countries together. So that was the idea that we, for example, just before this, we were having a seminar on tourism. And we were discussing interesting things. You just saw the documentary on Buddhism. Some of you who were in that seminar also would like to excuse because it was a repetition. But I wanted, especially because Madam Vice Minister is also here, for her to have a look at that little documentary. It's a little segment from a full 1-hour documentary that Thammasat University has prepared on Buddhist heritage of Pakistan. So these were the concepts in our mind, and we thought that we should expand the scope of the exhibition, bring in a little bit about culture, the arts and craft, the handicrafts, the music, the dance, the fashion of Pakistan, the cuisine of Pakistan. I think those who have visited the exhibition over the 3 days, they have tasted the Pakistani cuisine in one corner of the exhibition, and they have appreciated. So I think this was our concept, and I believe that it has gone very well. There has been a very good response. All by way of bringing the people of the two countries together. So this is I would say this is the other aspect of our bilateral relations. I mean, the diplomatic relations, formal relations were established some 67 years ago in 1951. But we know, as we also found out from this documentary and other presentations, that the historic and cultural linkages, they go back to over 2 millennia. So we have this rich Buddhist heritage of Pakistan. And we have these places, we have our UNESCO preserved World Heritage Sites in Pakistan. Taxila is the most well-known. When I say Taxila, some Thai friends, in the first instance, they don't pick it up, understand. But we know also that it is also known as Takasila. And when you say Takasila, more people understand and pick it up quickly. So that heritage is there. Our relations have been strong, political defense side, economic ties are growing, trade is growing. But this, the context and the way we can relate to each other is strong. I always say there are a couple of thousand Pakistanis in Thailand. There are many Thai people also living and working in Pakistan. But there is a community, and when you mention it to our Thai friends, they readily recognize, and there's the Thai Pathans. And they are in big numbers, very successful community. Their forefathers, grandfathers, they came from Pakistan, settled here, integrated well into the society, and they have made great name for themselves, and I think they have made a great contribution to bringing the two countries and our two peoples together. So my special thanks to all our friends from the Thai-Pakistan community. I think it would be a remiss for me not to mention the high-level relationship context that have existed between Pakistan and Thailand. And the biggest landmark in that was the royal visit of Their Majesties King Bhumibol Adulyadej and Queen Sirikit to Pakistan in 1962. That is still remembered fondly as the milestone in the relationship between the two countries. It really brought the people together. People still remember and mention that. Just a live example from this room, when Madam Vice Minister came in, Prince Adnan mentioned to her, took a few seconds and mentioned to her that his father, the Wali of Swat at that time, had the honor of welcoming Their Majesties during their visit to Pakistan in 1962. So those are the memories that are there among the people of Pakistan, which we greatly cherish. And we also know that His Majesty King Mahavajir Alongkorn, in his capacity as Crown Prince, he has been to Pakistan 3 times. And Her Royal Highness Princess Ma Chakri Serendon, she has been to Pakistan. She was there in 2012. She had the opportunity to visit these places that you saw. She was in Peshawar, visited the museum, had a good look at the Buddhist heritage, went to the universities, promoted education, the health, aspects of social life, and we are very grateful for that. There have been other visits at head of state and head of government level, and all of these, I think, I must say, have brought the two people together. So one aspect of Pakistan you saw is the Buddhist heritage. But there are other religions also which have flourished in Pakistan. I know in the hall there are friends from the Indian community also. We have, for example, the Katas Raj, the famous Hindu religious site in Pakistan, a beautiful place to visit. And for our Sikh brothers and sisters, there's the Nankana Sahib and the Panja Sahib, and so many countless other gurdwaras which are there for them to visit and enjoy. For our Christian brothers and sisters, they're a part of our society. For many, many generations have contributed greatly to Pakistan's development. There are beautiful historic churches and cathedrals in Pakistan. And recently, the Archbishop of Pakistan, Joseph Coots from Karachi, you would all know that he was appointed the cardinal by Pope Francis. A great honor for Pakistan and the people of Pakistan. So, this is the context. This is the context about Pakistan being a diverse society, Pakistan being an open, democratic, tolerant society, and we wish to develop our relations between Pakistan and Thailand based on these common ideals. This is the way we look at our relations with our immediate neighbors and our neighbors which are a bit far from us. We are saying you are welcome to Pakistan. You're welcome to visit Pakistan. Welcome to come and meet the people of Pakistan. When I came to Thailand, I was told this is the land of smiles. And surely it is. Wherever you go, you're received with a smile and a bow and a lot of respect. And I know that this is a trait which is common with Pakistan, because when you will visit Pakistan, you will see that you will be received with a lot of smiles and respect that is there for the guests. And there are so many other similarities. We were just discussing with Madam Vice Minister the dress. This is our national dress, and I was telling that if you just cut it a little bit from here, so it becomes the very similar to the Thai dress. So even the ladies' dresses, they are very, very similar. So our message of friendship is that we want to take our cooperation with Thailand forward. We are open to more and more Thai people, investors, business community, students, and others to come and visit Pakistan and enjoy their experience about Pakistan. Finally, I think we thought that we should conclude this exhibition with our concept of making it more diverse. We thought of a cultural event. You are here. Thank you so much. It's a mix of music. You will hear we have a popular music group, Khumariyaan, young 4 people, which will, I am sure, who will enthrall the audience with their performance. We have the traditional dance performers from Pakistan. I'm sure you will like the colors of that performance, the enthusiasm. And we also have some of the famous fashion designers from Pakistan, Sam Dada, Cotton Genie, Nabil and Akil, Monica. They are there, and they have been here since yesterday and working to make this evening a bit more colorful. My special thanks to our friends from Alhambra and Lahore Arts Council, Mr. Imran Shaukat, Zulfi, Khurram, Mina, and others. Excuse me if I forget a name. So I would like to say that especially this event has been a joint effort by the embassy, my colleagues, and all of our friends who have come from Pakistan to make it a success. Lastly, I think our special thanks to the Thammasat University and the young boys and girls of Thammasat University. You will see they will be carrying Pakistani dresses on the stage, and I view these young boys and girls as the real ambassadors of Pakistan who will carry forward the friendship and cooperation that exists between our two countries. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Please enjoy the evening.
Thank you very much, His Excellency Ambassador Embassy of Pakistan, for your remarks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to share her thoughts on this occasion, I would like to invite our Honorable Chief Guest, Her Excellency Dr. Shawirat Kasetsunthorn, Vice Minister of Culture, Thailand. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for her.
Your Excellency, Ambassador Asim Iftikhar Ahmad, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, today we are gathering here at the closing ceremony of the Pakistan Single County exhibition. In extending to you this formal greeting, permits me to congratulate you on the success of the exhibition, which we have witnessed this week. It has been a revelation to many people. I understand that there were a great number of people present, and it was more satisfactory to hear that everyone for them was enthusiastic in praise of it. This exhibition highlights an ASEAN country full of vigor, vitality, and hope. Pakistan is a country with ancient history and beautiful natural beauty. Its feature Pakistan's own civilization, agriculture, scenic mountain, and river is a people and their colorful life. I greatly appreciate the warm-hearted and hospitable people of Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, cultural exchange are very significant parts of the cooperation between Pakistan and Thailand. Given their unique role to enhance mutual understanding, trust, and friendship between the people, the frequent cultural exchange and cooperation between Pakistan and Thailand reflect the all-around friendly relation of the two countries. At this exhibition, this colorful frame opened a window for the Thai people to know more about Pakistan, its terms of cultural and Buddhist historical linkage. This exhibition could as well build a bridge for the Thai people to understand Pakistan better. Last but not least, I would like to congratulate the Embassy of Pakistan for the success of Pakistan single county exhibition, and I do hope that we shall have the honor of receiving the cultural activity from Pakistan on a future occasion. Thank you very much.
ขอขอบพระคุณดร.ชวีรัตน์เป็นอย่างสูงค่ะ Thank you very much Dr. ชวีรัตน์เกษตรสุนทร for your remarks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. As promised, we have several band performances, dance performances, and also fashion shows line up. There are so many performances waiting for you, especially for the closing ceremony this evening. As for our first performance, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start off with a band, which is a renowned Pakistani instrumental band, and also a cultural dance performances and a fashion show comprising of the collections by leading Pakistani designers. First performance is by the music band called Khumariyaan, which is Pakistan's internationally acclaimed and touring folk rock instrumental quartet. So ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? All right, a little bit more louder, please. Are you ready? All right, if you're ready, I give you Khumariyaan.
Good evening, everyone. Give us a couple of minutes to set up. I think the introduction was pretty good. I don't need to say anything else. We'll start off with the music and we can talk some more later. Your Excellencies, with your permission, thank you. Thank you. We don't really have a name for this track. It's one of our warm-up tracks, and we gauge the audience from the track. So you guys are really awesome. Thank you. Turn off the phantom, please. Excellent. The instrument that we played for you guys, believe it or not, there are only 6 or 7 of them left in circulation in the entire world. It has only one maker back home in Pakistan. It has only one player. In our language, we call him Ustad, or the master. And that one player has 2 students, one of them being the guy on the stage with us. It's called the Peshawari Sehtar. You guys might have heard about sitar. This is the Sehtar. It's a bit longer than the usual Chitali sitar. And it's native to Peshawar. Well, it used to be. It got wiped out in the past decade or so, but we're trying to bring it back. Now, we're going to present the king of Pashtun lute instruments called the Rabab. The Rabab is at least 1,000 years old, maybe even more. It's completely analog, all handmade, and has been played in the Pashtun belt for quite a while. This is again the Peshawari version. It's a bit smaller, a bit sweeter. No more descriptions. Let's have some music. Thank you. Right. What do you guys say we take it up a notch? More speed, yeah? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. It's not like we need an excuse. The next track we're going to play for you guys is quite a bit faster than the last one. I hope you guys are up for it. The last track we played for you guys was called Bela. Bela is a word from the Pashto language, from the province where we hail. It's the piece of land where either two rivers meet or one river becomes two. And since there are no lyrics, depending upon how you guys feel tonight, you can take away whatever you want from the composition. The next track, however, leaves little to the imagination. It's called Zwangir. Zwangir means youth, anything of youth, from youth, youthful. And we made this for our city's cricket team. Hopefully you guys will like it too. This is Zwangir.
Oi. Oregat. Dobara. Yes. Ha. Ho. We'll. Yeah. This side. Oh. Oi. Yeah. Oregat. This side. Wherever I go, this is. Yeah. Exactly. Ha! Ho! Wow. Oi! Okay, it's all right. Yeah, we
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. We're gonna shift gears. I'm gonna take the set towards a more Western track. This one is on special request of Adnan Saab. The track is called Sakal. Sakal in Pashto means gravity. It was our first track that we made, which has a basic 4-chord structure, more Western. Hopefully you guys will like it. This is Sakal. All right, guys. Shifting back to the ethnic, we're going to do a track called Katagani. Katagani is an Afghan tune, very well known in the Pashtun belt. And since you guys are very conducive, I'm going to ask you guys to help me out on the track. There are 2 or 3 basic dance steps which you guys can do sitting down, not a problem. I understand the formalness of the front row, so you guys are okay, no problem if you don't do it. The rest of you guys, there is no excuse, all right? Farhan is going to show you the dance steps. They're very, very easy. I'm sure all of you have done it back in Pakistan. If not, and the Thai people and everyone else, they can learn with us. This is called Katagan dance. So we have step number 1. Very simple. Just raise one of your hands. One of your hands. It's very easy. There we go. No one's too cool for school. There you go. Excellent. Come on, come on. Yes, I see a couple of hands over there. A couple of hands over here. Keep it going. Keep it going. There we go. All right. Very easy. Switch hands. Switch hands. There we go. Excellent. Keep on switching your hands. There we go. Step 1. And now the third step is very tricky. And even Her Excellency is doing it, so you guys have no excuse of not doing it. Applause for Her Excellency. The third step is a bit tricky. Anyone who's from Lahore will be well accustomed to it. The third step for Katagan dance is... Step 1. Come on guys, come on, come on. There we go. Step 2. Keep it moving. Excellent. Here's your chance to be a part of the band, your chance to be a part of the band. When we say 2 claps, only 2 claps when we say, okay? Both the guitar players. Are you guys ready? Let's do a dry run. 2 claps, dry run. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. Excellent. Wait for the cue. 1, 2. Excellent. Keep it going. Keep it going. Not bad. Not bad. Keep it going. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. 1, 2.
These guys are not powerful. They have to do something. Give them some.
All right. Only you guys. Only you guys. 2 claps. All right.
Ready?
Ready?
Not ready? Okay.
Oh, they weren't ready. They weren't ready. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Once again.
Once again. Come on, guys. first. He started way before it was finished. Come on, guys. Come on. Yes, almost. Nearly there, nearly there. Okay, let's try those guys. You guys only, huh? Excellent.
They can do it. Okay.
All right, guys, come on. You guys can do it. Yes.
By the way, they participated with them, so they should win.
Only you guys.
Okay, all together.
Only the girls. No, okay, all together. All together. 2 claps, guys. Come on, just like before. 1, 2. Keep it going. 1, 2. All right, guys, we're going to take a short break. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back. Over to the MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Khumariyaan Band. That was awesome. All right, so we're going to give them a break and we'll be seeing them again before the finale. All right, so we're going to clear the stage just a little bit so that the stage is ready for the next performance, which is a dance performance, ladies and gentlemen. And after that, we'll be having the first fashion show by Monica Paracha. And after that is the Kathak dance. And continue with the fashion show from Nabil and Akil. And with more dance with Leva dance. After that is the Cotton Genie. Oh, there are so many performances waiting in line. After that is the Bhangra dance. After it is the fashion show from Sam Dada. And of course, the handsome band's Khumariyaan, which is their final performance afterwards. And the end is the finale for the fashion show. Ladies and gentlemen, the next performance is based on Sufism. Sufi dance is performed in and around Sufi shrines in Pakistan. It is a form of physically active meditation which originated among Sufi saints 1,000 years ago and still practiced. Now you will witness a mesmerizing Sufi dance performance. Please welcome the Pakistani dance troupe, ladies and gentlemen, Sufi Dance. and gentlemen, Sufi dance. Woo! And now for the first fashion show. Within few moments, you will get the chance to see our lovely divas and handsome hunks from Thammasat University in Pakistani designers collection. Ladies and gentlemen, Monica Paracha.
दश्ते तन्हाई में ऐ जाने जहां लरज़ा है तेरी आवाज़ के साए तेरे होठों के दश्ते तन्हाई में दूरी के खसो खाक तले खिल रहे हैं तेरे पहलू के समन और गुलाब उठ रही तेरी सांस की आँच उठ रही है कहीं गुर्बत से तेरी सांस की आँच अपनी खुशबू में सुलगती हुई मध्यम मध्यम दूर उफ़क़ पार चमकती हुई कतरा कतरा गिर रही है तेरी दिलदार नज़र की शबनम इस कदर प्यार से ऐ जाने जहां रखा है इस कदर प्यार से ऐ जाने जहां रखा है दिल के रुखसार पे इस वक्त तेरी याद ने हाथ यूं गुमा होता है गरचे है अभी सुबह है फीरा ढल गया हिज्र का दिन आ भी गई वस्ल की रात आज रंग है रीमा रंग है री आज रंग है रीमा रंग है री
And
मेरे
that is
महबूब
Monica
के
Paracha
घर
fashion show. And now next, ladies and gentlemen, is the sword dance, also known as the Kathak dance. It is a swift martial art which is performed by the Pashtun tribesmen of Pakistan. Put your hands together for Kathak dance.
शीने जड़ गुले रबान देवा चवा सुरशाल जुड़ला सुना बीबी शीने जड़ गुले रबान देवा चवा सुरशाल जुड़ला सुना बीबी शीने यामी दजान सराजान का यामी सुरशाल का औचित प्रोत पजुल्फ यमा बीबी शीने जड़ गुले रबान देवा चवा सुरशाल जुड़ला सुना बीबी शीने
Thank you very much for the incredible Kathak dance. Now let's have a second lineup of our fashion segment by the leading designers of Pakistan, Nabil and Akil, all the way from Lahore. Put your hands together for Nabil and Akil.
साकू ढोल मनावड़ा है साकू यार मनावड़ा है बावे फिरुदी बाजी लग जावे ओ बावे फिरुदी बाजी लग जावे ए हो खतरा चावड़ा है ए हो खतरा चावड़ा है बावे फिरुदी बाजी लग जावे ओ बावे फिरुदी बाजी लग जावे
असा नच के वहाँ बुनाए असा यार मना बुनाए भावे सिर दी बाजी लग जावे हो भावे सिर दी बाजी लग जावे ए हो मसलम का बुनाए हो मसलम का बुनाए भावे सिर दी बाजी लग जावे हो भावे सिर दी बाजी लग जावे
मिठड़े बोल जे बोल दवे ते सोनिए तेरा जाना किए
तू ही जिंदड़ी नावे कर दे ए ढोला फिर जीनू जिए
दिल तो लेके जान तलक है जो कुछ भी है तेरे लिए
असा नहीं असमा बुनाए चल नहीं असमा बुनाए भावे सिर दी बाजी लग जावे हो भावे सिर दी बाजी लग जावे
ए हो खतरा चावड़ा है ए हो खतरा चावड़ा है बावे फिरुदी
जिंद जान भी तू
मेरा दिल भी तू दिलदार भी तू दिल दे अंदर दे बाहर भी तू
मेरा हार भी तू मेरा पार भी तू
मेरी मौज भी तू मंजदार भी तू
मेरा सुर भी तू मेरी तार भी तू
मेरी दीद भी तू दीदार भी तू
मेरे साथ भी तू मेरे संग भी तू मेरा रूप स्वरूप तरंग भी तू
मेरी जिंद भी तू मेरी जान भी तू तेरी जान दी सोच जिंद जान भी तू
मेरा दिल भी तू दिलदार भी तू दिल दे अंदर ते बाहर भी तू तेनू सोहणिया मेरी सोए मेरे नाल दगा नहीं करना
शाला यार नसीब न होवे जिन्ने प्यार वफा नहीं करना
सत बिस्मिल्लाह करके ढोला
What an outstanding design from Nabil and Akil. Now let's move on to our next dance performance, which is Leva dance, originated in the province of Balochistan. It is performed at weddings and other important events, such as the start of a fishing trip in Makran, Balochistan. All right, now ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Leva dance.
Shuma bimale mashank baya bimale manadr baya Shuma bimale mashank baya bimale manadr baya
Babule sire shuma be male Babule sire shuma be male Urdale sire shuma be male Urdale sire shuma be male Shuma be male mashank baya be male manadr baya be male mashank baya be male manadr baya Babule sire shuma be male Babule sire shuma be male Urdale sire shuma be male Urdale sire shuma be male
बड़े नाजना की जी नाजना वो शौक कने कुल साजना उस्ते दरे लुस बाजना की जी नाजना बड़े नाजना बाजा कना नी उस खुदा का पेश कने दोस्तां जुदा काटम कना लेकिन फिदा वो बड़े नाजना जी नाजना वो शौक कने कुल साजना उस्ते दरे लुस बाजना की जी नाजना ही तस्कवा
मनवती सालों का वक्त बिना ज़ेना मनवती सालों का वक्त बिना ज़ेना मनवती सालों का वक्त बिना ज़ेना मनवती सालों आहा मनवती सालों वल्लाह मनवती सालों का वक्त बिना ज़ेना
अरमाने सिरे शमा बे मल्ले अरमाने सिरे शमा बे मल्ले बाबुले सिरे शमा बे मल्ले बाबुले सिरे शमा बे मल्ले
पुशिंगा ठेना ना आलड़ी वो जी नाजना बर नाजना उच्चा कुने शौनम बना उच्चा कुने शौनम बना के जाने से लटपम बना परियस अरेस नीदम बना के जी नाजना बर नाजना जी नाजना शौकस कने कुल साजना उस्ते दरे नुसबाजना के जी नाजना ई तस्कवा
Incredible performance of lever dance. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for another segment of our fashion show, displaying the dresses of Cotton Jenny.
ऐसे लहरा के तू रूबरू आ गई, ऐसे लहरा के तू रूबरू आ गई, धड़कने बेतहाशा तड़पने लगी, धड़कने बेतहाशा तड़पने लगी, तीर ऐसा लगा दर्द ऐसा जगा, तीर ऐसा लगा दर्द ऐसा जगा, चोट दिल पे वो खाई मजा आ गया, मेरे रश के कमर
gorgeous collection from Cotton Ginny. That was superb, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we're having another dance performance, which is one of the most famous folk dances of Pakistan and performed in the province of Punjab. The energetic and joyous Bhangra dance is one of the most recognized folk dances to come out of South Asia. The dance is now on standby to give you the uttermost performance, ladies and gentlemen. And after that, we're going to be having another energetic performance by the dancers. And of course, with another fashion show from Samdata as well. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, our performers are now at the ready. Please give a big round of applause for Bhangra Dance. ladies and gentlemen. Love the performance and the costume, very fun and very colorful. Now for another fabulous collection of the leading fashion designer, Sam Dada. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the amazing collection of Samdetta. gentlemen. That was beautiful and very gorgeous. And now for their final performance. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, are you ready for Khumariyaan Band? If you're ready, I give you the handsome and talented musicians, Khumariyaan Band.
With a track called Red Pitcher or Surmange in Pashto. And then we'll shift over to another percussion instrument. Hopefully everything will go as planned. Here we go. Right, we're going to do a short cover track. Hopefully you guys have seen this TV series. It's called Game of Thrones. This is our little version of it, a small little version, and then we're going to play the last track of the evening. This is Game of Thrones cover by Khumariyaan. Thank you everyone. Final track of the evening. Thank you to Imran Saab. Thank you to the ambassador. Thank you for having us over. This is called Tamasha. Hopefully you guys will like it. Thank you.
of Uniza Zulfika, designer of Cotton Jenny, Samdada, designer of Samdada, along with the dresses of Nabil and Akil, Cotton Jenny, and Monica Couture, displayed by the models from our very own Thammasat University students. Involved to make all the performances happen. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That was a wonderful performance the dance, the music, and the fashion shows. Wow, it's incredible, and that's what I called non-stop performance. A big round of applause once again, ladies and gentlemen. That was superb. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much for Khumariyaan band. They were wonderful. The models from Thammasat University, and of course performance with several dance that they have gave us. It was wonderful, and the clothing is spectacular. Thank you very much. All right, now ladies and gentlemen, it is actually the closing ceremony now. It is very hard to say goodbye, but of course next year hopefully we'll meet each other again. And for this occasion, I think it will look a lot better, with our groups or performers here. So without further ado, I would like to invite Mr. Imran Shaukat of Alhambra Art Council to deliver his closing remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for him, please. There are many performances. We apologize for any inconvenience, sorry. Thank you very much, ladies. You look beautiful. And of course, the collection of each design from our 4 designers are spectacular as well. And of course, our handsome musicians. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I actually searched about them on YouTube as well. They're very, very popular.
How do you top that? I just don't even know what to say at this point. I know it's running late. I know we're about 40 minutes over schedule. That means I have about minus 40 minutes to give you a thank you note. But I do want to start off by saying, Swadhi Khap, good evening, Madam Vice Minister, Excellencies, friends, students, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. What a show it was, and I hope that you all enjoyed this evening and witnessed all the different cultural, geographic, and religious aspects of Pakistan, a country that really is amazing and very diverse. I get the best job in the world to actually just say thank you. We don't say enough of that in this world. And Thais, I love being here all the time. Everything is always about thank you, and thank you. Please forgive me if I don't get to mention everyone that I want to thank who's participated in this. I'll try to make it quick as much as I can, but there's a few names I do want to cover. I do want to start off by thanking TDAP and the government of Pakistan that organized this first of its kind show in Thailand. I want to thank Asim, His Excellency Asim, who actually drummed up with this crazy idea only about 2 weeks ago. I was just visiting and he said, hey, let's do a fashion show, a dance performance, as well as a music performance. And I looked at him, I said, it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to do something like this. And he kind of looked at me and goes, oh, come on, we're Pakistanis, we can do it in 2 weeks. So thank you, Asim, for making me lose the hair that I don't have. Speaking of hair, I have to profoundly thank my other perfect-headed brother, DCM, Faraz Zaidi. He was appointed as my partner in crime, so he was here and I was in Pakistan and we're trying to put it all together. He really is competency personified. Really, I'm so happy to see this new breed of diplomatic officers from Pakistan that are good, smart, competent. I want to thank 3 very special people from the Alhambra Arts Council, Mina Haroon, Khurram Nabil, and Zulfikar Zulfi. These people really have worked amazingly hard in the last 2 weeks, and of course, you have never even seen them. They're hiding behind in the back. And I want to give them a big thank you from everyone. Of course, I don't need to say it, but I'm sure we all appreciate Khumariyaan. They are just amazing. And the best part that you guys don't know, they performed last night in Islamabad, got on the 11 o'clock flight, landed at 6 o'clock in the morning today, came into practice, they haven't slept, and you can still see the energy left over. And they can still perform for another hour if you ask them to. They really represent the new youth of Pakistan. They're tireless and they're energetic. And another thing about them, they're all professionals. They're not professional singers and performers. Sparley, the guy with the beard and the hair, he has a company. He's a qualified architect. He's got 2 architectural design firms that he manages. Of course, I want to thank my dear friend, Prince Adnan. We go back some 40 years, and he's always there every time I ask him. And he really came more for the tourism seminar that some of you may have attended. And he he really speaks so well of Pakistan, and I kind of look at him as really he represents the elegance and royalty of Pakistan. I want to, of course, thank the performers. Amazing group, brought in by Alhambra. They are so colorful, they're so vibrant, and they are also amazingly energetic. I want to thank the designers, the 4 of them, Sam Dada, Cotton Ginny, Nabila Nakil, and Monica. They are just amazingly great attires, and you get a full spectrum of the different kind of clothing that Pakistanis tend to wear. Now, finally, I am always indebted to Pakistan's best partners and ambassadors in Thailand, the faculty, management, and students of Thammasat University. There is only one university that I know of in the world, and I've worked for 2 universities, George Mason University in Virginia and University of Maryland. But there's only one university that I know of that actually has a dedicated Pakistan corner in their library, and that's Thammasat University. And surprisingly, there are no Pakistani students there. And within Thammasat, I do want to recognize Dean Nityanand, Vice Rector. I want to recognize Vice Dean Yukti and Assistant Professor Sudhan, who's always hiding somewhere in the background. I do want to recognize another dear colleague and friend. Her name is Assistant Professor Pujanuk, who coordinated the whole models, and it took her about 4 days to put it all together. Amazingly efficient and disciplined professor. And she recently led a team to Pakistan where 9 professors from Thammasat came and visited all the historical sites of Pakistan. And last but not least, I do want to thank the student models. How amazing were they? Big round of applause. I think they will make the best ambassadors of Pakistan. And in my view, I think they are better professional models than the real ones that I've seen on the ramp that you professionally pay a lot of money to, and these guys just volunteered. They just worked for food. Finally, as I mentioned in the beginning, I'm sorry if I did not mention half the people that I should be mentioning, but I think you guys are all tired and you really don't want to go through a list that goes on and on. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much, Mr. Imran Choket, for your closing remarks. Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, and that is all for the closing ceremony this evening. I hope you enjoyed the ceremony, all the dances, music, and fashion shows that we have prepared for you. Thank you to everyone who has made this special event happen. And also, before you leave, please don't forget to pick up our special souvenirs, which is at the registration table outside. This year's Pakistan Single Country Exhibition is a blast, and definitely next year will be a lot better, of course, and hopefully there will be a lot more performances on the stage as well. As for now, I am May Shidani Kamnon, your MC. I am very honored to be here, and apart from the organizer, we would like to apologize for any inconvenience. And of course, before we say goodbye, ladies and gentlemen, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. See you again next year with Pakistan Single Country Exhibition 2019. Swadee ka!